WGSM LP Madisonville.
It's time now for Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome to Sequoia High School, the Chop House. It's basketball time again, and this time it is the Lady Chiefs and the Lady Wildcats out of Sweetwater. A big district game, a big county rival game, and a very important game. I keep saying that, but every district game is a very important game to these two teams.
Yeah, and both teams only have one district win. Each team's got, Sweetwater's 1-2 in the district, and Sequoia's 1-5 in the district.
Yeah, so Sweetwater has not played near as many district games as Sequoia, and we were talking about it a few minutes ago. Sequoia has gotten out of the way the Big Two just about. They still have to play Meigs County one more time. Well, we'll say the Big Three. Polk County, they played twice. McMinn Central, they played twice. And Meigs. So that's all 5 of their losses right there. So these two teams,
mathematically, we were talking about it. Either team could mathematically still finish third. Realistically, they're probably fighting for fourth.
Yeah, and 4th and 5th really don't matter a lot because they're going to meet in the first round of the district tournament to determine who makes it to the region and who's going home, basically. But this is a big ball game for both of these teams, if for nothing else, just pride, because, Sweetwater, Sequoia, enough said. I mean, a lot of times that's
definitely a big county rivalry.
And the last few years we've done these, it's come down to the wire.
A lot of the girls' games have come down to a last-second shot.
Yes, and of course a lot of those players that made those last-second shots aren't here now. They've moved on to other things, but it's one of those. It's almost expected.
Oh yeah, and you can almost, like I said, you can almost throw records away when these two teams face off against each other.
Yeah, and just looking at who they played and the games they have played that are similar, they look like they're similar. Now, I will say Sequoia is a little bit older. They have more seniors. Sweetwater is a little bit younger team, but we haven't seen Sweetwater play, and I don't know how talented they are.
And size-wise, Sweetwater looks like they've got 2 or 3 girls at pretty good height.
Yeah, actually, if you look at them and look at us, they probably – player for player, numbers-wise, they have a little bit more height than we do. I'm just kind of guessing that because they're not standing beside each other right now. But just looking at them down there, I don't know if they've got anybody the height of Abby Borden, but I know they got some that are as tall as Brooklyn James.
And, there's more players on Sweetwater's team than I'm used to seeing on the girls' team. They, typically only have 7 or 8 players. They've got at least 12, 13 out here tonight.
And I think they have 1 or 2 out.
They do, for COVID reasons, I believe. And we don't know how deep the bench is for Sweetwater. We know how deep that Coach Bowers goes with the Lady Chiefs, but we don't know how deep that Sweetwater goes with their bench.
And, of course, we don't want to just talk about the girls. The boys' game comes up after this one. Those two teams, I'm guessing, is going to be fairly evenly matched. If the Sequoia boys can come away with a win, then that pulls them out into a pretty strong second place in the district right now. A win by Sweetwater would jam things up considerably.
It would.
So it's going to be a big game too, and I can see it's been kind of a blowout in the last year or two.
It has.
Some of them have, but I can see this one being extremely close tonight. And of course, you never know.
Last year they split regular season.
Yes.
So each team winning at their own home.
Yeah. And one of them was a pretty strong blowout. I mean, again, that both teams, if nothing else, want to win because of it. It's a big rivalry game. It's get the brag for you.
Right.
So anyhow, we got about 3 minutes and 30 seconds before the tip-off of this first girls game here. So we'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a few moments with the tip-off. You're listening to Chiefs and Lady Chiefs basketball on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, Go Chiefs!
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bon Orr, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Von Orr McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor surfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411, Von Orr. Phone 884-2020.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you. WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. Get ready for the starting lineups. First for the Lady Wildcats, number 3, Abby Barr. Number 10, Trinity Upton. Number 21, Gracie Hart. Number 23, Kiki Norfolk. And number 50, Emily Allen.
Kiki Norfolk, that is a freshman.
Now for the Lady Chiefs. Number 3, Lindsey Gunner. Number 21, Sydney Massengale. Number 22, Hannah Carroll. Number 32, Brooklyn James. And number 42, Abby Borden.
The Lady Chiefs are coached by Allison Powers.
Lady Wildcats 1-2, 3-6 overall. The Lady Chiefs 1-5 in the district, 5-8 overall.
Looks like Trinity Upton and Brooklyn James will be jumping it up at center court. And Sweetwater controls the tip. Abby Barr has it for the Lady Wildcats. She dribbles over towards the right wing. She's guarded by Hannah Carroll. They try to go in the corner to Kiki Norfolk, and it's off of her, out of bounds, be Lady Chiefs basketball.
The Lady Chiefs opened up in a man-to-man.
Massengale, Sydney Massengale brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. She passes over the left wing to Carroll. Carroll goes in the corner to James. Back up to Carroll, inside to Borden. Borden kicks it out to Massengale. Back out to Carroll on the left wing. Over to Gunner, up on the right wing. She dribbles, hands off to Massengale. Massengale goes to Carroll in the right corner, back to top to Gunner. Gunner drives, she's cut off, she gets it to Borden. Free throw line, Borden kicks it over to Gunner, back up top to Carroll.
Good ball movement by the Lady Chiefs. They're being patient.
Being real patient. Carroll's got it, she dribbles to the left wing. She goes to Borden at the high post. She loses the ball, stolen away.
Tried to dribble it, and it went off of a Lady Wildcats' leg.
Abby Barr has it for the Lady Wildcats. She's picked up by Hannah Carroll. They've got double screen up high. They go over to Hart. Hart goes to Upton. Upton back to Barr. Barr shots up and good. But Barr has the first 2 points of the night. Massengale's bringing it up for the Lady Chiefs. They go over to Gunner on the right wing. Gunner dribbles. Great pass into Brooklyn James. She was cutting down the lane. That was a perfect pass from Gunner to James.
And James with an answer. It's 2-2.
Excuse me. Barr is walking it up for the Lady Wildcats. She uses that double high screen. She drives all the way in. Her shot's up and no good. And his last touch by Lady Chiefs will remain Lady Wildcats ball under their own basket.
Of course, we haven't seen these two play. I'm surprised the Lady Chiefs are opening up that man-to-man to the zone.
Allen to work it in for the Lady Wildcats. She gets it up top to Barr. Barr drives, and she kicks it over to Hart for a three. No good. Rebounded by Borden. Borden gets it to Massengale. Massengale comes across court to Carroll. They go right inside to Borden.
She walked. Yep. She did drag her feet just a little bit there.
Allen throws it into Barr. Barr's being patient. She's walking the ball up.
And now I think they may have went to the zone.
Yeah, it looks like we're in the zone now. And they come over on the right wing to Hart. Hart gets it to Upton, back up to Barr. Barr thought about a three, then she dribbles over to the left and pulls it back out. She goes in the corner to Kiki Norfolk, back out to Barr for three. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Borden.
They would have to hit a few of those.
Gunner throws it ahead to Carroll. Carroll drives down the baseline. Pretty pass into Borden for two.
Now, I was getting ready to say it. They would have to hit a few of those before I'd come out of that zone.
Yeah, me too.
It's a 1-2-2 zone.
So Barr's calling out the play. She gets it over to Norfolk. Norfolk goes into Allen on the left corner, back out to Norfolk, over to Abby Barr in the corner. That ball's stolen away.
Well, they're on the floor.
They're still on the floor for it. Jump ball.
Should be Lady Chiefs basketball.
Lady Chiefs, yes. They pointed Wildcats, Lady Wildcats, but it's Lady Chiefs basketball.
4-2, 4:31 left here in the first period. Lady Chiefs leading.
Carroll gets it into Massengale. She goes over to Borden. Borden comes up to James. James goes in, tries to go inside the Gunner, and that ball's stolen away by Hart.
Tried to force it. Wasn't there.
Hart gets it to Barr. Barr comes over to Hart, and they go over to Upton. Back to Barr. That ball inside to Allen.
Oh.
And they got it to Norfolk, and her shot's up no good, but she was fouled.
Yeah, it looked like Gunner had her clean there on the block, but they got Carroll from behind.
That's Carroll's first, team first. So Kiki Norfolk at the line to shoot two. Her first shot's up, no good. Still 4-2. Lady Chiefs are up. Norfolk's second shot's up and good. Carroll brings the ball up the right side. She kicks it over to James on the left wing. James goes over to Borden on the right wing. Borden puts a three up, no good. Rebounded by Norfolk. She gets it to Barr. They better Barr makes a pass to Norfolk pretty fast.
She walked. Yep, she got the basket, but she walked before she did.
Carroll gets it into Massengale. Massengale passes to Gunner on the right wing. Up top to James. Left wing to Carroll. Carroll gets it back up top to Massengale over the right wing to James, and James walked as well.
Yep, moved both feet when she tried to make a move.
Barr has it. She goes over to Hart, back up to Barr. Barr swings it to Upton. Upton makes a move, puts a shot up and good.
Good move by Upton.
Her first two.
5-4 now. Lady Wildcats lead.
Carroll works it to Borden at the high post. Borden makes a move. She kicks it out to Carroll. Up to Gunner. Gunner over to Massengale. Down in the corner to James. James shots up no good. Rebounded by Barr. Barr's looking to push it. She's cut off by Carroll. She goes over in the corner to Hart. Hart goes in to Upton. They get the ball to Allen. Allen shots up, no good. Rebounded by James, and she gets it to Gunner. Gunner dribbles it up the left, gets it back to Maskill up top. Maskill gets to Carroll on the right corner. Up to Borden on the right wing, and she got away with a walk again there. Carroll goes inside to James. Her shot's up, no good, but she's fouled by Allen. Emily Allen.
That'll be her first, team first. And they say that was before the shot, so get it out of bounds.
Olivia Underwood checks in for Brooklyn James. Maskill to work the ball in for Lady Chiefs under their own basket. They get it out on the right wing to Gunner. Back up top to Underwood. Left wing to Carroll for a bottom.
Lady Chiefs now 7-5, 1:49 left.
Barr brings it up to the Lady Wildcats. She goes over to Hart. Hart gets it to Upton. Upton loses the ball.
That should be on the line. That's going to be Lady Chiefs basketball.
That's good defense by Massengale diving for the ball. Carroll gets it into Massengale. Massengale goes over on the left wing to Carroll. Back up to Massengale. Back in the left corner to Carroll. She goes cross court to Underwood, and Underwood passes inside to Borden. Borden's hook shot's up, no good. Short, rebounded by Barr.
Oh, she walked.
Yeah. Referee had her back turned to her. They get it over Norfolk. Norfolk back to Barr. Barr into Upton. Upton makes a move. Her shot's up and good. Upton's pretty quick.
Yeah, she looks like the person you're going to have to shut down.
Massengale passes over to Carroll on the left wing. Over to Underwood in the corner. Back up top.
Good move.
Gunner. Gunner drives all the way in for the two. Her first two.
9-7, 35 seconds left. Lady Chiefs by 2.
Barr walks it up. The Lady Chiefs still in that 1-2-2 defense.
I'd stay in it, like I said, until they can prove they can hit from the outside. Looks like they're going to hold it for 1.
20 seconds to go in the quarter. Barr passes over to Hart on the right wing. They get it up top to Upton. Upton goes to Norfolk, over to Barr on the left wing. Inside to Upton. Upton shot's up and good. He has 6 points in the first quarter. Carroll puts a shot up. Oh, wow. That's half court and hit the back of the rim. So at the end of the first quarter, we are tied 9-9. That was a pretty good quarter.
Pretty much what we were expecting. And I'd say this could last this entire ball game.
We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. We get ready to start this second quarter with the game tied at 9.
Reagan Morey into the ball game for the Lady Cats.
Barr has it for the Lady Wildcats. She swings it over to Hart. Hart back up to Barr. Barr thought about a 3. She goes back over to Hart for a 2 corner from the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Gunner. Gunner was trapped, so she's smart. She threw it off of Lady Wildcat's leg.
Yeah, very smart.
But first quarter went by quick, too.
It went by extremely quick.
2 fouls called the whole first quarter. Massengale has it for Lady Chief. She goes over to Gunner.
And there's, as soon as you say that, that's on Olivia Underwood, a foul away from the basketball on an illegal screen.
Her first, team second.
Julie Beth Watson into the ball game, replacing Carroll.
Barr walks the ball up to the Lady Wildcats. She goes over to Morey. Back to Barr. Back over to Morey. Back up to Barr. Barr loses it for a moment. Regathers.
She walked.
Yeah. Barr gets it over to Morey. And Morey almost loses it. Picks it up. And she throws it over her player's head and out of bounds.
Yeah, the assistant coach over here was wide open.
Looks like Minor's getting ready to check in for the Lady Chiefs. She checks in for Massengale. Underwood works it in, gets it to Minor. Minor's got it up top. She tries to dribble. She hands it off to Julie Beth Watson. Gets it over to Underwood. On the right wing, back up to Julie Beth Watson. She drives to the left, kicks it over to Minor. Minor drives to the middle.
Oh, he's trying to force it again.
Yeah. Ball stolen away. Stolen away by Emily Allen. Barr brings it up to Lady Wildcats. She has it over on the right side, trying to call out the play. She gets it over to Hart. Hart goes in the corner to Upton. Back up to Hart. Up top to Barr. Swing it over to Morey on the left wing. Back up to Barr up top. They go inside to Emily Allen. She gets it inside to Upton. Her shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Julie Beth Watson.
Upton's who they're trying to go to.
Gunner goes inside. Julie Beth. Good pass.
Foul on Allen. That'll be her second. Team second. Ella Fox coming into the ball game, or getting ready to come into the ball game for Sweetwater.
And Julie Beth Watson's at the line to shoot two. First shot's up and good.
It's her first points.
She's had some good games here lately, Julie Beth Watson has.
Weiss, Carroll, and James into the ball game for the Lady Chiefs.
Replacing Underwood, Borden, and Gunner. Watson's second shot's up and good.
And that may be the major advantage Sequoia has over Sweetwater is the bench.
Yes.
Now going back to man-to-man, looks like, yes.
The Chiefs are up 11-9 with 5:50 to go in the second quarter. Barr's being guarded by Minor. She tries to dribble down the lane. She picks the dribble up, tries to make a pass, and I think it was kicked by Lady Chief.
Yeah, I think she was expecting, she might have got bailed out there. I think she was expecting Upton to break, and she didn't.
Right. Hart to work the ball in. She gets it into Upton. Yeah. Upton, she's a force to work with. She boxes out.
Well, that's a little bit of a mismatch, too. They've got Weiss guarding her. And Weiss is quick, but she's not that tall.
Right. Carroll has it, and she gets it over to James on the left wing. They get over to Watson on the right wing. She kicks it to Carroll, right corner. Carroll puts a three up. No good. Rebounded by James.
Yeah,
I thought that might be a foul or a jump ball.
Should have been one of the two, looks like.
But Sweetwater comes out of there with it. Barr has it for Lady Wildcats. But she's being guarded pretty heavily by Minor, and there's a pick. Minor goes under it. Barr puts a three-point shot up. No good.
That should be over the back on Upton.
That was a good box out that time.
That'll be her first.
Was that Weiss boxing out?
Yes.
So she had a good box out.
Yeah, she did a good box out. But Upton went over her back. That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a mismatch size-wise there.
Minor has it. She gets it over to Weiss. Weiss goes in the corner to James. James gets it up top to Carroll. Carroll tries to go inside to James, and that ball's stolen away.
Now, I don't think James went the way she expected her to.
Ella Fox with the steal. Barr has it for the Lady Wildcats. She's being guarded by Carroll. She goes over in the right corner to Morey. Morey's cut off, and that ball's stolen away by Julie Beth Watson. She gets the ball ahead to Minor. Minor hits, tried to hit a cut. And
she tried to hit James there, and I think she's fouled by
she was held.
Fox.
That's Fox's first, team fourth.
Borden back into the ball game, going to replace Watson.
Minor to work it in under their own basket. She gets it into Borden. Borden hands it off to Minor. Minor gives it to James. They get back out top to Weiss for 3. No good. Rebounded by Minor. Good rebound.
Oh, she's in there in the trees.
Yeah. And there's a tie-up. That should be Lady Chiefs basketball. Upton came in and tied the ball up. Minor to work it in. She gets it into Borden. Borden fakes that handoff back to Minor.
Oh,
that was a good save by Carol initially.
Well, almost a save there.
The ball was about to go out of bounds, and she sort of went behind her back, and then she lost it after that and went out of bounds.
We're still tied at 11 with 4 minutes left here in the first half.
Barr's bringing it up to the Lady Wildcats. Barr gets it over to Morey. Morey drives back across up top.
She's got a 5-second call there. It should be. And there's a timeout by the Lady Wildcats, yes.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
It was getting close to a 5-second call there.
Yeah, I think one more call, she should have had it.
Well, the referee that was counting it, too, is the one that caught the Lady Wildcat coach for the timeout.
She was out on the floor pretty well.
Yeah, she was pretty way out there. But we've got a pretty good ball game. Low scoring here, but they're extremely closely matched. You can see that.
I think Upton has his quickness inside. I mean, she's going to be the one to stop. She has 8 of their 11 points.
Yeah, she's going to be the one to cut down, and that's where I would. I don't know that I wouldn't put Brooklyn James on her. I know Brooklyn gets in foul trouble sometimes, but she's got the athletic ability and quickness to stay with her. If they're going to go man-to-man.
Wildcat works it in. They work it into Barr. Barr gets it over to Hart. Hart being guarded by Carroll. She had to count on. She gives it up to Morey. Over to Barr on the left wing. Barr, she dribbles the baseline. She puts a little floater up and good. That's her 4th point.
13-11 now.
Minor has it to the Lady Chiefs. She gets it to Weiss. Weiss has it over on the right wing. She goes inside to Borden. Borden's shot's up, no good, but she's fouled.
Now, that could be one of 3 Wildcats there. That's going to be on Upton.
That's her 2nd. Will be good. Boy, that'd be big if you get her in foul trouble.
That's a big one right there. You don't want to get that 3rd one. So
that's the 5th team foul. Borden be at the line to shoot 2. Her shot's up and good. Now that looks like the Borden I know.
And here comes Norfolk into the ball game. She's going to replace Upton, and we got Gunner and Massengale coming back in for the Lady Chiefs.
Borden's 2nd shot's up, and it's good.
We're tied again, 13-all.
Abby's got 4 points on the night. Borden. Barr's bringing it up. Well, they left Upton in the game.
They did, didn't they? Yes.
So they swing the ball over in the corner of the bar, and she swings it over here to Norfolk on the.
She walked. I don't think that was intentional because Morey's getting ready to come back into the ball game. I think they may have subbed for the wrong one and didn't realize it. She's coming right back into the ball game, and here comes Upton out.
Carroll gets it into Massengale. 2:40 to go in the first half, and we're tied at 13. Massengale gets it across half court. She goes over to Carroll on the right wing. Carroll goes inside the board, and pretty pass. She loses it out of bounds. She was losing her footing there, and the ball went out of bounds. They get the ball into Barr.
That's a lot of Wildcat kids there.
And that's out. That was a good defense by Massengale.
I hope not all of them are dressing out.
Massengale brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. She gets it to Borden. Borden hands it back off to Massengale. She drives, tries to put up a shot off the boards. No good. Rebounded by Brooklyn James. She puts it back up and in.
2-point lead now for the Chiefs.
And that's James' 4th point of the night.
15-13, 150.
Barr has it. She dribbles over to the left wing. She kicks it in the corner to Hart. Hart comes back up top to Fox. Fox goes over to Norfolk. Norfolk drives, puts a shot up. No good. Rebounded by James. She gives it to Carroll. Carroll crosses half court. She goes inside to Borden. Borden makes a move across the court. Kicks it in the corner to Gunner for a three. No good. Rebounded by James. And James is held.
And I believe that's going to be on Fox. That'll be her second.
Yeah, Ella Fox.
And 16. Number 14, Alicia Macon coming in ball game.
Carroll to work the ball in under their own basket. She gets it pretty pass into Borden.
And there's another foul. That's on Fox. It's her third. Nope, that's on Morey.
Morey, her first. Team seventh, but be shooting two because she was shooting on that shot. So Borden at the line to shoot two. First shot's up and good.
And she's got that soft touch
she
again.
Does, yeah.
Not a lot of rotation on the basketball either, but it's just a nice soft shot.
And she's got 5 points on the night. Second shot's up, and it's good.
17-13 now, 1:16 left, first quarter.
Barr walks it up to the Lady Wildcats. She goes inside to Ella Fox. Her turnaround shot at the free throw line's good.
That's her first two. Under a minute now.
Carroll goes to Borden at the high post. She makes a pretty pass to James. James' bucket's good, and she's fouled.
That was a great pass that time, too.
Borden.
And that's going to be on Macon.
Her first, team eighth.
And if you're wondering where all this noise comes from, it's mainly the girls' basketball team down here.
Shots up and no good. And that's rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. .40 seconds to go till halftime. Lady Chiefs up 19-15. Barr's holding it up here at the top. She makes a move on Carroll and then pulls it back out. They may be trying to hold for the last shot.
And if I was the Lady Chiefs, I'd almost just sit back and let them do it with a 4-point lead.
Yeah, I would too. They try to trap over the corner and they get it back out to Barr. Barr makes a move. She puts the shot up, no good. Rebound fought for, and they get that back out to Barr. Barr put the shot up, no good.
Oh.
It was almost a great save by James, but it hit the line.
Yeah. And might have been Lady Chiefs basketball anyhow. There was two of them touched it. 9.2 seconds left here.
Hart to work the ball in under their own basket for the Lady Wildcats. They get it to Barr over on the left wing. Barr drives the middle.
That's a kick. And I don't know if it's kicked as much as it was a bounce pass that just happened to hit her on the foot.
3.8 seconds to go. Lady Wildcats ball under their own basket. Hart to work it in. They work it in to Barr. It goes overhead. She gets it. She put the shot up, but it's blocked by Borden at the buzzer. So at halftime, it's our Lady Chiefs 19 and the Lady Wildcats 15. Like I said, we've got a good ball game going on.
We kind of expected it to be close, low scoring, but you know it's an entertaining basketball game.
Both teams are being very patient. They're moving the ball around. They're probably each team's making at least 4 or 5 passes before a shot goes up. So like I said, they're being very patient.
Very evenly matched.
They are evenly matched. So boys are out here warming up now, and we got about 9.5 minutes before the start of the second half, so we'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a moment for the start of the second half. You're listening to Lady Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, Go Chiefs!
Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bon Or locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control. Phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia. We're ready to start the third quarter of the Lady Chiefs and Lady Wildcats, with the Lady Chiefs up on the Lady Wildcats 19-15, and the Lady Wildcats have it first. Barr gets it, and she goes to Hart. Hart dribbles down the lane. She's cut off. She takes a shot, no good. She gets her own rebound. Misses that shot and rebounded by James, and she gets it to Carroll.
Oh, almost
a turnover.
A wide open.
Pretty pass from Carroll to James. Pretty pass.
I almost thought she was going to miss it there, but she did knock it in.
That's Brooklyn James' 8th point of the night.
6-point lead now for the Lady Chiefs.
That's their largest lead, I believe.
I believe you're right.
Barr has it. She's being guarded by Carroll. She dribbles all the way down to the left and puts a shot up and in. And that's Barr's 6th point of the night. Maskell has it for the Lady Chiefs. As she used a pick by James, and then they get it up top to Borden. Out to Maskell, over to Gunner, back to Maskell. Maskell drives to the left, makes a pretty pass to Carroll.
Oh, good
Carroll
pass.
Another beautiful pass to James. She missed a shot and rebounded by Barr. That was a beautiful pass.
Wide open shot, too. Got to make those.
I think she was surprised a little bit from the pass. Barr goes inside to Upton, and then she gets it to Allen, and Allen kicks it over in the corner to Hart, puts a 3 up, no good, rebounded by Borden.
And I noticed that time James was guarding Upton.
Maskell has it. She gets it over to Gunner. Gunner drives down the lane, makes a pretty pass to Borden. Borden that was a high shot.
Well, she was a little too far on the backboard, and it kind of surprised her, I think.
There's been some great passing to start this second half from Lady Chiefs.
That's 4 points. We might come back to haunt us.
And this is usually the quarter they play real well. There's a steal by Maskell.
Needs to slow it down, wait for some help. Good job.
She gets it across to Carroll. Carroll gets it inside the Borden. Borden comes across the lane, puts that shot up, and good.
Good ball movement.
That's her 8th point. So 23-17, Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, they're alternating defenses. They're back in that 1-2-2 now.
Barr has it. She goes over to Norfolk. Norfolk back up to Barr. Barr hits Upton.
And that's going to be a foul, I think.
They get a blocking foul.
Probably on Carroll. That'll be her 2nd.
Yep. Team first. So Emily Allen to work it in for the Lady Wildcats under their own basket. She hits Upton. Upton puts a shot up off the backboard and good. That's her 10th point.
Yeah, she's going to hit them out there, let her, but...
Maskell brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. She goes over to Gunner on the left wing. Gunner drives down the middle, and she's tripped up. I'm surprised there wasn't a foul called on that.
Should have been a foul there.
She didn't just foul.
Well,
that ball's almost
like
stolen
a pinball.
Uh-oh. Lady Wildcats get it ahead to Norfolk. That was Hart to Norfolk for 2.
Yeah, that was a cheap one there, but it's a 2-point game now.
That's Norfolk's 3rd point of the night. Carroll brings it up the right side for the Lady Chiefs. She goes over the right corner to Brooklyn James for a short 2, no good. Rebounded by Gunner. Gunner puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
I believe that's going to be on Barr. Nope, they're going to give it to
Emily Allen.
Yeah.
That's her 3rd. First team foul. Lindsey Gunner at the line to shoot 2. First shot's up and good. It's her 3rd point of the night. Lady Chiefs are shooting them free throws pretty good this game.
Nobody's paying attention. They've got a sub coming in, and nobody's blowing their whistles. Morey coming in.
Yeah, she enters in for Emily Allen, who just picked up her 3rd foul. Lady Chiefs up 24-21. Gunner's 2nd free throw's on the way. Good.
That's 4 points for her. And back to a 4-point lead for the Lady Chiefs.
Barr walks it up. Lady Chiefs are in that 1-2-2 defense. She comes across to Hart. Hart back up the top to Barr for a 3. She drains it.
Knocked that one down.
She has 9 points.
1-point game now, 25-24.
Maskell brings it up. She brings it up the right side. She goes over Carroll straight ahead.
They got Gunner over here in the corner. She can hit that 3.
They pass it to right wing.
There it is.
And they kick it to Gunner for a 3. She too long. Last touch by Borden. Weiss is checking in for James.
I don't know that I wouldn't try to work that in to get Carroll over on that side if they're not going to cover it. Of course, they may see her over there and cover that, but I'd sure try it.
Hart gets it into Barr. Barr walks it up. Barr drives. She kicks it over to Upton. Upton picks her dribble up the free throw line. She kicks it over to Maury. Maury makes a pass into Norfolk. Her shot's up and no good. Rebounded by Barr. Barr dribbles back out to the corner and put the 3 up. No good. Rebounded by Maury.
That's got to be a 3-second.
Yeah, she's still in there, and she kicks it back up top for Barr. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Borden, who had great position.
That might be on Upton.
It is on Upton. That's her third. So they got 2 of their big players.
2 starters, anyhow. Yeah. Here comes Minor and Watson into the ball game, replacing Massengale and Carroll.
Not only the 2 starters, but the 2 of their post players as well.
Well, they got Upton still in there.
Minor brings it up, gives it over to Watson. Watson kicks it in the corner to Gunner.
And they've gone to a zone.
Gunner brings it back up to Watson. Up the top to Minor. Minor kicks it over to Gunner on the right wing. Up top to Watson. They're looking, try to get the ball inside the board, but they've got that zone packed in.
Yeah, that's why they probably went to that.
Minor kicks it over to Gunner on the right wing for 3 bottom.
That might bring them out of it.
She has 7 points.
28-24 now, Lady Chiefs, 2:40.
Barr walks it up to the Lady Wildcats. They get it over to Hart in the corner. Back out to Barr. Back over to Hart in the corner. They go inside to Maury. Maury drops it off to Norfolk. Norfolk shots up and good, and she is fouled.
And that's going to be on Minor.
Her first, team second.
Allen coming back into the ball game, replacing Upton, and here comes Underwood into the ball game, replacing Borden.
Kiki Norfolk's at the line to shoot 1. She's trying to get the 3 the old-fashioned way.
And she's 1 from 2 at the line.
Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Underwood. She gets it to Watson. Watson gets it ahead to Minor on the left wing. Minor gets it over to Underwood, and they swing it in the corner to Gunner. Gunner goes inside to Watson. She gets it back out to Underwood. Over to Minor on the left wing. On the right wing to Underwood. In the corner to Watson. She drives.
Good move. What a move.
Up and in.
I tell you what, she's got some quickness.
She is real quick. If she can learn to use that quickness properly.
Yes. 4-point lead now for the Lady Chiefs.
And Watson has 4 points on the night. Barr has it, being guarded by Underwood.
Nope, somebody didn't switch.
She drives down the lane, puts the shot up, no good. And last touch by Minor, I believe. It's going to be Lady Wildcats' ball under their own basket.
Lady Chiefs kind of lucky she missed that one because somebody didn't switch on the defense that time.
Allen looking to work the ball in. She gets it into Barr. Barr shots up, no good, but she's fouled.
That's going to be on Underwood.
Her second, team third. So Abby Barr be at the line to shoot 2. First shot's up and good.
30-27, 1:39 left, third period.
That's her 10th point. Her second shot's on the way, and it's good. Looks like Macon's checking back in. She checks in for Maury. Julie Brackett works it into Minor. Minor brings it up. Minor swings it over on the left corner to Underwood for 3. No good. Rebound comes out of there. Abby Barr comes out with it.
I cut her off.
Abby, they cut her off, and she kicks it back up top to Allen.
Wide open. Somebody lost her.
Norfolk misses a shot. Gunner comes out of there with it. She crosses half court, and she slows it up. She goes on the left wing to Minor. Minor drives towards the right. She kicks it up top to Julie Beth Watson for a 3. No good, but rebounded by Julie Brackett.
Good rebound that time by Brackett.
They got it up top to Gunner.
We're under a minute.
2-point lead. Lady Chiefs up 30-28. They
Watson
got it to
wide open.
Give it to Watson on the right wing. No good. Rebounded by Barr.
Getting the shots, just can't knock them down.
Barr's looking to push it. She slows down now. Now she's looking to drive. She's cut off by Gunner. She pulls it out. Looks like they're probably trying to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, they're going to try to get Weiss in here, but I don't know if they will unless it's a ball stoppage somehow. Play stoppage.
Gunner comes out and picks her up. Be careful not to pick up that foul. You got to move your feet. Barr drives in, puts a shot up.
She got it. We're tied at 30.
She's had a good third quarter. Minor has it. She tries to go to bracket, and it's kicked out by the Lady Wildcats.
4.1 seconds left here in the third period.
Yeah, Barr's got 9 points in this third quarter for the Lady Wildcats. She's got 13 points on the night. Weiss to work it in. Weiss gets it in the corner to Underwood. She makes
yes,
the move.
What a move. Oh, missed the layup.
And then she is fouled. She got her own rebound, and she tries to put it back up.
She is fouled.
She got fouled before the buzzer.
Let's see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Macon.
That's her second. Team third. So Underwood be at the line by herself shooting 2. First shot's up and good. Her first points of the night. Second shot's on the way.
Ooh.
No good. So at the end of the third quarter, it's the Lady Chiefs with a slim margin over the Lady Wildcats, 31-30. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia. As we start this fourth quarter, Lady Chiefs basketball. Carroll works it into Massengale. He works it over to Brackett, back to Massengale, over in the left corner to Carroll, back up left wing to Massengale, and they work the ball around to Borden. Borden goes inside to James. James puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Let's see who the foul's on.
Abby Barr, that's her first, team fourth. So Brooklyn James will be at the line shooting 2. First shot's up,
and she's
no good.
Struggled a little bit as of late at the foul line.
She's got 8 points on the night.
0 for 2 at the foul line, though.
Second shot's up, no good.
0 for 3.
There's a fight for the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball.
That'll be Wildcats ball.
That was Carroll and Upton tied it up.
31-30, 7:41 left in the ball game. We said this one could go down to the wire.
And that third quarter was a high-scoring quarter for both teams this game. Lady Wildcats outscored us 15-12 in that third quarter. Barr brings it up. She kicks it over to Hart. Hart goes down to Upton, back up top to Barr. And Barr thought about a 3, then she drives, pull-up shot, no good. Rebounded, being fought for, come out of there. Carroll.
Oh, good pass by Carroll, but oh man,
it was a great pass. Weiswood didn't think it was coming though.
No, and she couldn't run it down, but that was a great idea.
You probably want to throw that one up into the front court. And
you
let it go get it.
You do, but it was the right idea.
It was the right idea. Barr has it. She's being guarded by Carroll, and there's a screen.
Oh, nobody's got it.
So nobody really cut her off. She misses a layup. Weiss gets the rebound.
Got a 3-on-2 here. Take advantage of it.
Oh, good pass. Beautiful pass.
That should have been a foul.
Yeah. Brooklyn James. I tell you, that's one. Carroll can make some pretty passes. So it'll be Lady Chiefs ball to work it in under their own basket. Carroll has it. She gets it up here top to Weiss. They go back in the corner to Carroll. Carroll puts a 3 up bottom.
That was a big shot right there. That's her second 3.
She has 6 points on the night, and the lead back up to 4, 34-30, Lady Chiefs. Barr brings it up to Lady Wildcats, being guarded by Carroll. She picks her dribble up. She goes over to Hart on left wing. Hart puts a 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Borden. Borden gets it to Massengale. Maskill goes across to Carroll. Carroll goes inside to Borden. Borden makes a move, puts a shot up and in.
6-point lead again now.
That's Borden's 10th point. Barr brings it up. She kicks it over to Hart. Hart goes to Allen. Allen puts a little 2-point shot up. Good.
That's her first 2.
Massengale brings it up. She gets it over to Carroll, over on the right side. Carroll goes back. She swings it over to Massengale. Massengale goes to Weiss in the corner.
Bottom.
Weiss's 3's up and good.
That's her first points. And that's the largest lead for the Lady Chiefs, 39-32, 7-point lead.
Scoring has really picked up in the second half. Barr brings it up. She's picked up by Carroll. Here comes a screen by Allen, but she don't use it. She goes back the other way and kicks it over to Hart in the corner. Hart was being trapped. She gets out of the trap, gets it back up to Barr. Barr drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
Gotta quit hacking her and just get in front of her. Cut her off.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Massengale.
That's her first, team 4th. Barr's at the line shooting 2, where she's 2 for 2 on the night.
Gunner waiting to come back into the ball game.
Her first shot's up, and it's good. Gunner checks in for James. Barr is shooting for her 15th point. She's sitting on 14. Make it 15.
She's the leading scorer in the game. There's a little bit of a trap or press.
Gunner gets it into Massengale. They break the press. Massengale kicks it in the corner to Borden. Borden thought about a 3, but she drives baseline.
Oh, good pass into Weiss.
To Weiss from Borden. Weiss has got 5 points. Barr has it. She goes inside to Morey, kicks it back out to Barr for a 3, no good. Rebound chased down by Norfolk. Norfolk gets it to Morey. Morey comes up top to Barr. Barr's picked. They're back. I think we're back in that zone.
No, we're in the man-to-man now.
We're just laying back off of Barr a little bit. She kicks it in the right wing to Norfolk, comes back up top to Barr. Barr makes a move down the lane, puts a shot up, and it's good. And she's fouled.
You know what? I think we were right too. It was a zone, but it was kind of like a trapping zone.
That fouls on Abby Borden, her first, team 5th. So Barr at the line, try to get the 3 the old-fashioned way. Looked like Macon checked in.
She can cut it to a 4-point game here.
Barr's shot's up and good.
She's got that rainbow shot, but she's deadly with it.
Gunner works it into Massengale. Massengale drives it all the way down the lane, puts the shot up, no good. But
I think Upton got her. I hope it's Upton.
It's Morey.
It is Morey, okay. I noticed Upton kind of gave that look.
That's team 5th. So Massengale at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. And that's her first point of the night.
And that was a liner, but it went in.
Second shot's up and no good.
In and out.
Rebounded by Morey. She gets it to Barr. Barr is picked up by Carroll. She swings it over to Hart. Hart goes inside to Upton. Upton shot's up, no good. That was rebounded by Macon. Her shot's up and good.
That's her first 2. So need to get James back in there, and that's what she's getting ready to do.
42-39. Lady Chiefs are up with 4:05 to go in the ball game.
Yeah, they need James back in the ball game, and she's got her scores table up.
Weiss goes to Borden at the high post. She dribbles, kicks it over in the corner to Gunner for 3, no good.
And I believe that's going to be on Carroll. That's her 3rd.
That's a team 6th. James checks back in for Weiss.
They need her athletic ability and rebounding in there. 42-39, 3:50.
I was looking. James has no fouls, so she can just be as physical as she wants to be right now. They swing it over to Hart. Hart back up to Barr. Down in the corner to Hart. Hart thought about a three. She dribbles, cut off, kicks it back out to Barr. Barr goes in the corner to Upton, and she gets fouled.
Well, there's one of those fouls.
That's her first, and that's the team 7th. So Upton will be going to the line shooting 1-1.
And she's been shut down pretty much here in the second.
Yes, she just has 2 points in the second half. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by James, but then it's stolen away.
That should be at least a jump ball.
It is jump ball. It'll be Lady Chiefs basketball. That was Macon that tied up James.
And here comes that press again, man-to-man press.
Carroll gets it in to Massey.
And she walked.
She did.
Yep. She took a little extra step there. Might have been pushed a little bit, but she did take the extra step.
So Hart to work the balls right in front of the Sweetwater's bench. Side out. They go into Upton. Upton shoots that. Her shot's up and good, and they get ahead quick to Brooklyn James.
Oh, she's fouled. That's on Upton, I believe, or Moray won. Let's see who they get it on. Nope, going to be on Moray.
That's her third. Team 6th. So James will be going to the line shooting 2.
She does struggle at the line, though.
She's missed all 3 free throws tonight. Her first shot's up and good. She does much better when she takes that left hand away from the ball.
Yep. 2-point lead now for the Lady Chiefs, 43-41. 3:22 left in the ball game.
Second shot's up.
Short.
And short. Rebound was chased down by Morey.
And that's going to be off of
the foot. The Lady Chiefs basketball under their own basket.
And I believe we got a timeout by the Lady Chiefs.
We do. It's a full timeout. So we'll take the timeout with them. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. After the timeout, it's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball under their own basket. Their 2-point lead. They had their lead up to
as much as 7.
And the Lady Wildcats has fought back.
43-41, 3:19 left in this ball game.
Nice skill to work it in. She gets it in to Gunner. Gets it back to Massengill. Pretty pass. Gunner shot's up and good. That's Massengill's shot. Pass was from Gunner.
Gunner, yes. Assist to Gunner.
That's Massengill's 3rd point. Barb dribbles over the left wing. She uses the pick from Upton. Drives down the lane. Kicks it over in the corner to Morey for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Gunner.
Got to get out of there. Can't stand there and hold it. And they're going to call a jump ball. I don't think that's a good
agree
call.
with that. She didn't have hold of the basketball. If anything, she had a hold of her arm.
Yeah, that wasn't a good call.
And it was very short, too. Let them fight for the ball a little bit. Sweetwater has it under their own basket. Hart to work it in.
That's shut by 5 seconds. There we go.
So the ball don't lie. We get the ball back anyway.
Yeah. Always works out.
Carroll to work it in. She gets it in to Gunner. Back to Carroll.
That's it. Break it.
Carroll, she dribbles all the way down the lane. Pretty pass to James, and she's fouled.
And I believe that's on Morey. That'll be her 4th.
Yep, that is Morey. It's her 4th, and that's the team 7th. But James will be going to the line shooting 2. We really need these free throws.
Yeah, she's going to have to work on these free throws.
First one's up. No good.
A little too hard. A little more
Yeah, she's 1 for 6
A little more up with the ball. She's too flat with it.
Second shot's on its way, and it's good. She listened to you, Rick.
Well, I don't know. That was still a little flat.
It went in, though.
We'll take it anytime it goes in. 5-point lead, 46-41 here. Lady Chiefs.
Hart gets it into Barr. Lady Chiefs back in that 1-2-2 zone. Barr gets it over to Hart. And they go in.
That's a good defense.
That was a great defense. They blocked Trinity's shot and got the ball. Carroll has it.
Now that was that defense collapsing on her that did that too.
Maskill gets it back over to Carroll, who drives, and she kicks it off to James. James picks her dribble up, gets it to Massengale.
There's Borden almost wide open there. Now she's not, but she was.
Gunner has it up top, and there's no hurry right here. They got a 5-point lead, need a good basket.
Just don't need a turnover.
Maskell gets it over to Carroll. And the lane should be open because they had 3 defenders out here. Borden passes it over to James. James put the shot up, no good. And
Barr was standing out of bounds.
Barr standing out of bounds, and Upton tipped it to her.
So Lady Chiefs will have it. 46-41, 1:51 left in this ball game.
Maskell to work it in. She gets it up top to Gunner. Now Gunner pulls it out, gets it over to Maskell, gets it over to Carroll. Carroll drives back to the middle of the floor. She hands it off to Gunner. They run that little weave. She gives it to Massengale. Maskell drives to the left, gets it back out to Carroll. Got to be careful with those passes.
Yep.
Carroll dribbles down to the left wing, then dribbles back out towards the top.
We're down to 128.
She gets the ball to Borden, high post.
Oh,
Great,
beautiful.
Beautiful pass into James, and that's a shot you got to take, and she
That's
was
the
fouled.
one you want. And that's on Upton.
That's her 4th.
That might be the best we've seen the Lady Chiefs run their offense right there.
Team 8. And James is at the line to shoot 1.
There you go.
Up and good. She's got 13 points on the night.
And they're back to that 7-point lead, which has been the largest, and there's a timeout.
Timeout by Sweetwater Lady Wildcats.
I think it's a full timeout.
I think it is too, and Lady Chiefs are up 10. Let's see. It is a full timeout, and we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. After the timeout, the Lady Chiefs are up on the Lady Wildcats by 10, 51-41, with 1 minute and 14 seconds to go in the ball game.
I'm not sure that score's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is.
I don't think it's 10 points, but I kind of lost count there after that when James hit that shot.
So Emily Allen to work the ball in. She gets it into Barr, and Barr's the one you don't want shooting. She's the one that's got the hot hand. She has 18 points. And they get the ball in the corner to Upton. Upton brings it back out to Norfolk, and they bring it in the corner to Barr, and Barr puts a 3 up.
Knocked it down.
That's the one you've got to stay on her and stay in her face. We get the ball into Gunner, and Gunner is pushed. So Gunner will be going to the line, shooting 1-1. That's on Abby Barr. That's her second foul. That's the team 9th. So Lindsey Gunner at the line, shooting 1-1. She's
I've got it 49-44. I don't know. I mean, could be wrong.
Gunner shots up, no good. Rebounded by Emily Allen. She gets it to Barr. Barr comes across half court quick. She drives all the way down, puts a shot up.
It's going to be a block on Borden. She started flopping too quick.
If she went in a flop, they probably wouldn't even blow the whistle at all. That's Abby Borden's second foul, team foul number 8.
And bad thing, we're stopping the clock.
And Abby's at the line shooting 2. Her Barr's first one's up and good. She has 22 points. Make it 23.
And there's going to be a timeout.
So I think this is a 30-second timeout. How's it going to?
It is a 30-second. And I've done the math here. I don't know if I missed a point or something, but like I said, I'm not going to argue.
So they've got it 51-46 on the scoreboard.
And nobody, well, the Sweetwater has not complained about it, so I'm assuming it's right.
I've got 46 for Sweetwater.
Yeah, I do. But I have 49 for Sequoia, and they've got 51 up there. I might have missed some.
Carroll to work it in. She throws it long. Good, beautiful pass to Brooklyn James.
Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul as she pushed off.
And Coach Bowers is telling her to. Didn't really need, there you want to pull it back out anyway.
Yeah.
So that's Brooklyn's second personal foul, team foul number 9.
And that's a kick, but it went off Barr's foot, I think.
So Carroll to work the ball in.
And we've got another 30-second timeout, I think this time by the Lady Chiefs.
I'm going to count up what I've got for the Lady Chiefs here.
Timeout Sequoia. This is a 30-second timeout. 30-second timeout the ball game.
I've got them with 18 points this quarter. But I could have missed one.
I've got 49.
That's what I've got. Well, I'm not saying anything else.
So I'm sure Granny has it.
That's my guess too. We probably missed something.
Carroll works it in to Massengale, and then
there's a foul.
Fouled right away. Now, Massengale's a pretty good free throw shooter.
That is on Hart. That's her first.
And that's the team foul number 10, so it takes a little pressure off.
They've got 9 up there. Is that?
They just hadn't put it up because that's team foul number 10. One of the referees was saying 2 shots. So.
Okay. Yes, that's what they're saying. Okay, they just hadn't put it up there.
Her first shot's up and good. She has missed one tonight, though.
52-47 now. 5-point lead.
Second shot's up. No good. Rebounded by Norfolk. She gets it ahead to Barr. Barr is losing their
She lost
footing.
control of it, yep.
Carroll picks it up. She's going to be trapped. They got to get rid of it. I'll tell you, the problem there, everybody should have got out of the way.
Yeah.
We had too many of our own players bringing their defenders to the ball. Allen to work it in. She gets it into Barr. Barr puts a shot up, no good. Rebound by Norfolk. She misses, and it's knocked out by the Lady Wildcats with 18.6 seconds to go. It's a Lady Chiefs 52, Lady Wildcats 46.
2-possession game.
They get it into Gunner, gets it to Carroll, gets it to Massengale. Now she brings it across. Now they need to pull it out. Got James in the corner. You want to get that ball out of the corner.
Yeah, no.
Get it back up there.
I don't think they're going to foul. I think they're just going to let it go.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the game.
So, according to the scoreboard, it's definitely a victory either way.
Well, they're official, we are not.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're official, we're not. So I'm sure we missed something.
Yeah, they took a point away a second ago because it was 47. Now they took it down to 46. But it's the Lady Chiefs 52 and the Lady Wildcats 46.
So a big win here for the Lady Chiefs.
So that will take the Lady Chiefs, will be 6-8 overall now, and 2-5 in the district. And Sweetwater falls to 3-7 and 1-3 in the district.
Yep. So that puts us in sole possession of 4th place right now. Again, we've talked about it. 4th and 5th really don't matter a lot come district tournament time, but
I can tell you more than likely these two teams are probably going to face each other
again.
Well, we know they are at Sweetwater, but other than that,
depending on how they do the district tournament now, if they have it at one spot, it probably won't make a difference. But if they put it at the home team, that might give Sequoia advantage. Of course, the district tournament's supposed to be here
anyway, so
we could talk about stuff all day. Well, the boys are out here warming up, so we'll take a break again for our sponsors and be back for the second game of the night after these spots. You're listening to Chiefs basketball and Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonnewood, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonnewood McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor surfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411, Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission.
Graphic Screen Printing has been doing custom screen printing since 1986. Owner Mitch Borden can help you with all your screen printing needs, from custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, uniforms, hats, and much more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Inglewood, Graphic Screen Printing, phone 423-887-7705.
You're listening to live FM coverage of the Sequoia Chiefs on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the boys' game. Starting for the Wildcats, number 2, Austin Long. Number 20, Jace Upton. Number 23, Gabe Leeper. Number 30, that'll be Cade Correll. And number 32, Dalen Gibby. That'll be the starting 5 for the Sweetwater Wildcats, dressed in their all blue. For the Chiefs, 0, Jackson Kaburka. Number 1, Caleb Sloan. Number 2, Preston Abdullah. Number 3, Cooper Strickland. And number 5, Dylan Stakely. And that'll be the starting 5 for the Chiefs. It'll be Upton and Caburka jumping at midcourt. And we're just about ready to get this started. They actually had a minute and a half left on the clock, and I had to change my commercials here. There's the tip, going to be controlled by the Wildcats. That's Upton with it. No, that's Correll with it. Correll over to Leaper. Back to Correll. Inside it comes to Gibby. Gibby's shot. Good. Wildcats up 2-zip. Sloan with it now. Gives it to Strickland. They start the weave. Over to Stakely. Stakely to Caburka. Back to Stakely. Stakely to Caburka. Stolen there. Finally, it's Long coming out of there with it. And he may have walked. Yes, he did.
Yeah, looks like the Wildcats coming out with a lot of energy.
Yeah, they're coming out running. Ball will come into Sloan. This could be a running affair right here now. Over to Strickland, to Stakely. Stakely to Caburka. They run the same weave that they always do. Caburka goes into Strickland. Strickland drives the middle. He's going to take it all the way. Oh, it's stolen there by Long. Picked up by Correll. And Correll's going to slow it down now and get some help. He's going to set the offense. Goes to Leaper. Over here it comes to Upton. Upton. Inside it comes to Gibby again. Back out. Correll with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Caburka. Gets it out to Stakely. To Strickland. Strickland pulls up for a 3. Shot good by Strickland. 3-2 Chiefs now. Correll brings it up for the Wildcats.
The Chiefs are in that 2-3 zone.
Over to Upton. Very hard to see the Wildcats' numbers there a little bit from up here.
Yeah, because they got dark numbers on dark jerseys.
Yeah, Leaper with it. Inside it comes. Shot from the foul line. No good. Rebound Strickland. Strickland holds it up. Now he's going to set the offense. Looking for a pick. Now he's going to drive. In the corner it goes to Strickland. Strickland drives the middle. Gives it back to Stakely for a long 3. Shot no good. Rebound Leaper. Leaper to Correll. Correll brings it up. Back to Leaper. To Correll. To Leaper on the left wing. Back to Correll out front. Over to Upton. And there's a jumper from the corner. It's along. Good. 4-3 Wildcats.
That's Austin Long's first 2 points.
Stakely to Strickland. Strickland out front now. Gives it to Caburka at the foul line. He's going to shoot the 3. Turnaround shot. Good. Use the bank.
It in.
He said the bank is open. 6-4. Correll. Left wing to Leaper. Back to Correll. He drives right. Gives it up to Upton. Now it's back over to Leaper again. Correll inside. It comes to Gibby. There's the pass inside. Tipped away and picked up by Upton for a layup. Good.
That's Jace Upton's first 2 points. We're tied at 6.
6-6 now. Strickland to Sloan. Sloan gives it to Caburka. Back to Sloan. To Strickland. Strickland going to drive. He's not cut off. He's going to be fouled, and I think they're going to get Gibby. And it is. It's on Gibby. That's his first, team first. And that will put Strickland at the line shooting 2. Tied at 6. Shot up and good. Chiefs with a 1-point lead now, 7-6, 4:49 left, first period.
Strickland has 4 points.
Second shot, make that 5. 8-6 Chiefs.
Chiefs got that press, that diamond press, 1-2, 1-1.
Correll is going to be the one working it in. Gets it into Long. Long. There it comes over to Upton, to Leaper. Leaper all the way in. He's going to shoot it, and he's going to be fouled. Probably bumped there.
By Caburka.
And that is on Caburka. That's his first.
Team first.
And that's going to put Gabe Leaper at the line shooting 2.
I thought that was on the floor for sure.
I thought it was too, but First shot is up and good.
So that's Leaper's third point.
8-7, 4:40 left. Leaper at the line trying to tie it again. Second shot is up and good. We're tied at 8. Sloan will bring it down now for the Chiefs. Gives it over to Abdullah. Abdullah to Stakely. Stakely to Strickland. That was back court, but they saying it's tipped.
And it
over
was
to Sloan.
tipped.
To Kaburka. Kaburka passed up 3. Gives it over to Stakely. Stakely to Kaburka to Strickland. Strickland drives baseline, flips it back out to Stakely. He saves it, gives it to Kaburka.
That's good save, Stakely.
Back to Stakely. Stakely gets a pick there. Going to pull it back out. Now he's going to drive. Flips it in the corner to Strickland. Strickland gives it back to Stakely. Stakely
has a post player.
Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Upton. Upton brings it up for Sweetwater. Stops and gives it to Corral. Back to Upton on the right wing. Over to Corral. Corral going to move him back to the right wing. All right, goes back to Upton. To Corral. Inside it comes to Gibby. His turnaround shot, good by Gibby. You know, that seems to be where everybody attacks us is in that zone right there. Right there.
That's our weakness.
Sloan with it now. To Strickland. To Stakely. Stakely will give it up to Kaburka. You can almost bet on it every time. Sloan with it now out front. He's going to try to drive. He takes it up. Shot no good. Rebound Kaburka. He lays it up good.
Kaburka's got 5.
Tied at 10 again. Corral for the Wildcats. Over to Upton. Leaper over here on the right side. There it goes to Gibby. Turnaround shot again. No good. This time Kaburka gets it. Over to Stakely. Stakely to Strickland in the corner. He's going to drive the baseline. Gets under. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebound Leaper. Over to Corral.
Still tied at 10.
Corral going to slow it down here a little bit now. Gives it over to Leaper on the other side. Now it's over here to Gibby on the right wing. Inside it comes to Long. Long drives the middle. Going to try to lay it up. Shot up, no good. Might have took a walk there, but didn't. Got away with it. There's a long pass to Strickland. It's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Wildcats basketball.
Turnover on Stakely on that one.
Number 35, Gibson Alford coming into the ball game, replacing Gibby. Number 35. Corral going to walk it down now. Still tied at 10. Goes over to Leaper. Now it comes to Alford. To Leaper. Over to Corral to Leaper. There it comes in. Upton. Shot good by Upton.
His 4th point.
And it's Wildcats by 2 now, 12-10. Strickland wanting to take Leaper one-on-one here, and he's going to drive on him. And we got a foul underneath. I didn't see that.
Foul on Leaper, I guess. That was a ticky-tack foul.
Yeah, that one was. I didn't see that one. That'll be his first, team second. Number 11, that's Carson Kyle coming into the ball game for the Wildcats. Strickland to work it in, gets it into Sloan. Sloan had a shot there and gives it back out to Abdullah. Over to Stakely. Stakely to Kaburka at the foul line. Inside it comes to Sloan. This time shot up good by Sloan.
Good ball movement.
And tied at 12 now.
That's Sloan's first 2 points.
130. Corral. Over to Carson. Over to Alford. Corral to Alford. There it goes to Long. Bounce pass inside to Upton. Shot up good by Upton. That's his 6th. Again, a 2-point lead for the Wildcats. Strickland with the ball. And he's driving to the foul line. Gives it back to Kaburka for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Sloan. Sloan drives the baseline, and he's going to be fouled by Kyle. And that'll be his first, team 3rd. 1:01 left here in the first period. Strickland to work it in. Gets it into Kaburka. To Sloan, to Abdullah on the left wing. To Stakely, 3-pointer on its way, no good. Rebound Corral for the Wildcats. And he'll bring it down under a minute.
I'm surprised we're not going inside the Caburka more.
Here it comes to get Alford. Alford looking inside, gives it back to Corral. Now it goes over to Kyle. Back to Corral, just kind of working it around there. Corral out front, over to Kyle on the left wing. Back to Corral. Looks like they might just hold it for one shot now.
And they're running like a 5-out offense. And they'll flash the backside guy, flashes up to the free throw line when it goes opposite wing.
And they're down to 15 seconds now. And, of course, the Chiefs are running that 2-3, but, again, that right there inside the foul line is pretty much where it opens up. Corral with it, over to Kyle. Kyle looking, bounce pass inside, the long shot, no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely going to take a long shot at the buzzer, hits the rim, and it's no good. And at the end of one, it is the Sweetwater Wildcats 14 and your Sequoia Chiefs 12. We'll take a break. Be back in a moment for the second. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're ready to start the second period. It'll be the Chiefs basketball to start the second period. They trail 14-12 to the Wildcats of Sweetwater. And Abdullah will work it into Sloan, and Sloan will bring it down. He's guarded by Corral. Over to Abdullah, to Stakely. Stakely to Strickland, and that is a backcourt.
I tell you what, Sweetwater has very quick guards.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to make that pass.
They're well coached. They're well coached. So it's going to be Upton to work it in to Corral, and Corral's looking over to the bench. And he's going to set the offense. And he's directing traffic, gives it over to Alford. Alford back to Corral, over to Kyle. Kyle on the left wing looking inside. There's Corral.
Here comes that flasher.
Yep. There's Alford again. He's going to look inside. Over to Corral. Over to Kyle on the left wing. In the corner it goes. Shot up. No good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely with it now. They got the numbers.
Yep.
Over to Strickland and really didn't take advantage of it there. Strickland's going to drive. Bumped. Gives it up to Abdullah. He thought about a shot. Now over to Caburka. Caburka will shoot the three. His shot good by Caburka.
They got to fix the net. He burnt the net off on that one.
15, 15-14.
Caburka's got 8.
They still ain't got the net fixed.
No. Like I said, it really burnt that net on that shot.
He's got a pretty shot from that three-point.
And he's already took 3 3-point shots. That's probably his limit, I guess. I don't know. But if you're shooting them like that, I don't know.
If you're hitting them, it wouldn't be my limit on them. I'd say shoot them up. Kyle with it now on the left wing. Over to Corral to Alford on the right wing. Back to Kyle. Kyle looking inside. To Corral. Corral drives, gives it up to Alford. There's a bounce pass inside. Ball inside to Upton. Shot no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely. Cut off, gives it to Strickland. Inside it comes to Caburka. Now he's going to deal with the turnaround jumper. Good. Nice soft shot there.
Yeah. I would run the offense through him.
Yeah.
There's really not a player out there that his size.
If he can get in that within that 5 to 10 feet range right there, he's going to knock it down most time. Kyle with it now, looking for a cutter. That was Upton. They didn't get it to him. Alford back to Corral, to Kyle on the left wing. Back to Corral now. He's going to back it out and set it. Getting instructions from his coach. And now he's directing traffic. Here comes Upton up to the right wing. Now Corral's going to drive. Little runner shot. No good. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wildcats basketball.
Wow. I didn't see a Chief at all touch that ball.
Unless Caburka got a hold of it. Here comes Leaper and Gibby back into the ball game. Corral will work it in. And there it comes into Leaper. Leaper out front now. Bounce pass to Gibby at the foul line. Flips it back out to Upton. Back to Leaper, and Leaper's going to give it over to Corral and let him set the offense. Now to Leaper on the left wing. To Correll. Now to Upton. Inside it comes to Long. Bounce pass inside to Gibby. Gibby shot blocked partially. Got his own rebound. Back out to Leaper for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Long. Lays it up good. And that was just kind of Long being in the right place at the right time.
He has 4 points.
Strickland double team, gives it back to Sloan. Sloan to Kaburka. Kaburka's shot is up and good, but he is fouled. No, it is a charge.
No, they called a.
Did they? Okay, they called Upton. I thought it was a foul on Upton. Because Kaburka went straight up.
Yeah.
He didn't go into him.
He flopped.
There's a little contact there, but I agree with the referee on that.
That's 4th team foul, so Kaburka's at the line to shoot 1.
19-16, Chiefs lead, make that no good. And it's Correll with the rebound. Tried to get an outlet to Upton there, knocked out of bounds by Sloan.
Good defense by Sloan.
Again, the score is 19-16, Chiefs, 5:16 left here in the first half.
This is the largest lead for the Chiefs, 3.
Now Correll gets it into Long. Long going to hold it out there and dribble and then give it to Correll. Now over to Upton. Now on the left wing it goes to Leaper. Leaper to Correll. Over to on the right wing to Upton. There it comes inside to Gibby. Gibby can't get a shot off. Gives it back to Correll. He drives, flips it inside to Long. Now back out to Correll. Correll gives it to Gibby at the foul line. Good ball movement there. Finally knocked out of bounds.
Good hands by Stakely.
They're making me talk too quick.
Yeah, that's a lot of
gas.
movement. That ball's moving quick. It's like a hot potato.
Correll into Leaper now. Leaper over to Upton on the right wing. Back to Leaper, and he's going to hand it to Correll. Over to Upton. Inside it comes to Gibby. Gibby, that turnaround shot, no good. Missed everything. Stakely with the rebound. Stakely going to hand it off to Strickland. Double team, gives it to Stakely. Stakely's going to drive. Back out it comes to Kaburka. To Abdullah now.
Well, they got the corner. They got Stakely wide open in the corner.
And there's that 3. Well, he's going to drive. Little runner, shot up good. Used the backboard. Good shot, Stakely. That's his first.
Yeah. 2 points on the night.
5-point lead now for the Chiefs, though. That's the largest. Looks like Long's going to bring it down now for the Wildcats. And there is actually a timeout by Sweetwater, a 30-second. 21-16, 4:07 left in the half, and that's our first time out of the game.
It's been a well-played ball game.
Yeah, again, we kind of expected this to be a fairly close game, even though we haven't seen the two play. And so far, it seems to be, what we expect.
Right. And like I said, I think we need to continue to run this offense through Kaburka.
Yeah, I agree.
If he gets touches, good things happen.
Well, and plus, if you could kind of get that inside-out game going, if he's covered up, flip it back out to Stakely and let him take that open
easier,
3.
And most times shooters prefer that pass coming out of the post back out.
Yeah.
They don't have to catch and square their shoulders up.
Yeah, they can catch and square
up.
their feet up and knock it down. But it'll be Wildcats basketball after timeout. Correll to Leaper. Over here on the right wing, it comes to Upton. Back to Correll. To Leaper on the left wing. In the corner, it comes to Long. He's going to drive the baseline. There's a bounce pass to Upton. Shot up, good. And they're getting penetration on that zone.
And Upton's got 8 points.
3-point lead now for the Chiefs. Stakely gives it to Kaburka at the foul line. He's going to take that long 3 shot. Good by Kaburka. And that was NBA range there.
I mean, that's where he can be deadly. He brings our post players out that far.
Yeah, Correll over to Upton on the right wing. Back to Correll to Leaper on the left wing. Still working, trying to get it to Gibby in the middle there. There it comes, inside to Gibby. Back out to Leaper. To Correll, he drives. Stolen there by Strickland. Strickland all the way in for the layup. Good, and he's fouled.
He is so quick, and he attacks the basket.
Had that little finger roll and got hit. And that's going to be on Leaper. That'll be his second.
Team 5th.
Biggest lead for the Chiefs, 26-18, and Strickland trying to add to it. Here comes Kyle into the ball game, replacing Leaper.
Strickland's got 7 points right now, and Kaburka's got 15.
Shot is up and good. 9-point lead for the Chiefs, their biggest. Correll with it.
A little press here.
There it comes to Upton. Upton almost bumped there and almost stolen, and I think it is. Oh, they're going to get Abdullah,
I believe.
And that's Abdullah kind of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. That wasn't really much of a foul.
No, his first, team second.
Ball comes into Upton, and he's going to hand it to Correll. Upton on the right wing. There it goes to Kyle on the left wing. Over to Long. To Upton on the right wing. Over to Long on the left wing. He drives. Little runner. Shot good by Long.
He has 6 points.
27-20. Stakely with it now. There it comes to Kaburka. Looking for a runner. Finally gives it to Strickland. Strickland wanting to drive. Gives it to Stakely. Stakely in the corner. Trying to drive on Kyle. Kyle doing a pretty good job on him. Backs him in. Little shot up by Stakely. Good.
He worked for those two.
Yeah, a little bit of a hook shot there, but he got it in.
He has 4 points. Lead back up to 9, 29-20.
Correll with it now. Over to Long. To Upton over here on the right wing. He tries to penetrate. Back to Correll. There it goes to Gibby. Gibby in the three. Well, he was in there for a while. Long with the three-pointer. Good.
He's heating up. He's got 9 points.
Sloan with it now. Gives it to Strickland. Strickland drives the middle. He's going to take it all the way. Shot up, no good. Got his own rebound. Out it comes to Stakely. He'll shoot the three. Shot short, no good. Rebound, Correll. Correll wanting to run. Now he's going to pull it back out. Gives it to Kyle.
29-23. Chiefs are up.
Correll with it. Over to Long. He thought about another three. There it goes to Kyle on the right wing. To Long on the left wing. Gives it into Gibby. Gibby back out to Kyle. Kyle couldn't get a shot off. Over to Correll. He'll shoot the three. Shot good by Correll. That's his first point.
They've cut it down to 3 after the Chiefs took a 10-point lead.
Stakely with it now again. Gets a pick there from Kaburka. And he's wanting them to clear out. He's got Gibby there. He's wanting to take him one-on-one. Pulls up for the three. Shot good.
That's his first three of the night.
32-26 now. Under a minute. Correll with it. And gives it to Kyle on the right wing. Over to Long on the left wing.
I think they're going to try to hold for one shot.
Kyle with the right wing. Back to Correll. Over to Long. Inside to Gibby. Back out to Kyle. Kyle to Correll. Thought about a three. Gives it to Long. He's going to drive. Gives it in the corner. To Upton. Back to Gibby for a layup. Good. What a pass.
That was a pretty pass. That's Gibby's fourth point.
And 23 seconds now. I think Chiefs probably should hold it for one right here. They're down to 20. Stakely still with it. Gives it to Kaburka. Kaburka, long pass to Abdullah. Back to Sloan. Sloan drives. Stolen there by Correll with 9 seconds. Gives it to Kyle. Back to Correll. To Gibby for a shot. Short, no good. I think Kaburka might have got part of it.
He tipped it.
And that's the end of the first period, or the first half, with the Chiefs leading the Wildcats 32-28.
Yeah, we outscored them that quarter 20-14.
Yeah, good second period there for the Chiefs, but of course the Wildcats kind of stayed where they were at before with 14 points, but we got a 4-point game going into halftime. It should end up being a good one.
It's been a good one so far.
So we'll take a break for our sponsors and be back in a few moments. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bon Or, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bon Or locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live, so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Greens Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Greens Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonneau, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonneau McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor surfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411, Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half. It's 32-28. The Chiefs lead by 4, and it'll be the Sweetwater Wildcats basketball to start the second half here. And the ball will come into Corral. Chiefs are going to stay in that 2-3 zone over to Long. Leaper on the right side. Now it comes over to Long on the left side. Bounce pass to Upton. Back out to Corral for another 3. Shot short, no good. Rebound. Upton, it lays it in, and he's fouled. And that'll be on Abdul. That'll be his second.
Team first.
And quickly, it's 32-30, and Upton can make it a 1-point game. Shot is up and good, and he does. It's 32-31. And that's almost a steal there by Corral. They come out in the press here. A little bit of a man-to-man press, I believe.
And Sweetwater, they have very quick guards, so you can't just float these passes.
So Stakely's going to try to work it in. Looking for a cutter, and he can't find anybody. May have caught, finally gets it into Strickland. Now back to Stakely. He's past the timeline. Going to take it to the hole. Guarded there by Leaper. Flips it over to Kaburka. Kaburka's little shot, no good, just a little too hard. Rebound, Gibby. Gibby gives it over to Corral. Over to Upton, and Corral's going to set the offense. Gives it to Leaper on the left wing. There it goes over the right wing to Long. Inside to Gibby. Gibby turnaround shot short, no good. Rebound, Stakely. Stakely got a 3-on-2 here. Had Sloan in the corner. Sloan will shoot the 3. Shot good by Sloan. If you're that open, you got to knock them down. Corral with it now, 35-31 Chiefs. There it goes to Long on the left wing. To Corral, to Leeper on the right wing. Bounce pass there to Gibby. Gibby back out to Long. To Corral. Long on the left wing. Leeper to the right wing. Drives, flips it inside to Upton. Upton's shot no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely going to bring it down. Gives it to Kaburka. Hits Sloan on a cut.
That's a pretty
Back
pass.
out it comes to Strickland. Strickland going to drive now. Little turnaround jumper. Shot no good. Rebound Corral.
Just a little long.
Over to Upton. Back to Corral, and Corral going to set the offense now. Bounce pass there to Gibby at the foul line. Tried to get it outside to Leeper. Stolen there by Stakely. Over to Sloan. Sloan, little spin move. Good. What a move that time by Sloan.
He put him in the spin cycle on the washing machine.
Oh. I like that one. Corral with it now. There's the Leeper on the right wing. Back out to Corral. To Long. To Corral, to Long. Leeper on the right wing. Back out to Corral, to Long on the left wing. Inside it comes to Gibby for a jumper. Shot no good. Stakely tips it out to himself. Stakely past the timeline. Going to pull up for the long 3. That's going to be a little hard. I can tell the way he shot that one. Rebound Long. Long over to Corral. They all both run the same offense almost every time. You can pretty much tell where they're going with it. There's Leeper on the left wing. Look, bounce pass there to Upton, inside to Gibby. His shot up, good. Good ball movement that time inside there by the Wildcats.
That's Gibby's 6th point. Back to a 4-point lead for the Chiefs.
Kaburka with it now. Looking for a cut. Gives it to Stakely for an open 3, and that one's in there. Give him time to set his feet, and I guarantee he's going to knock it down. That's pretty much what Coach from Wild for Sweetwater's telling Long right there.
Yeah, he had all day to shoot that one. He got 10 points.
Corral with it out front now, setting the offense. There it comes over to Leeper. Over to Upton on the right wing. Inside, try to get it to Gibby. Tipped. Stolen there by Kaburka. Gives it to Stakely. Stakely to Kaburka. All the way in for the layup. Good. Good give and go that time. And we got a timeout by Sweetwater. And they're going to take a full timeout. So we'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever. WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it will be Wildcats basketball. It's 42-33, 4:19 left here in the third period. Got a few new Wildcats in there. I think that's Alford back in there.
Yep, he's in.
He's got it on the right wing. Back to Corral. Over here it comes to Leeper. Inside to Long to lay up for Alford. Good. And that's his first 2.
That was good ball movement.
There's a long pass to Ashton Dalton in the ball game for the Chiefs. Gives it back to Sloan. Past the timeline. Over to Stakely. Stakely, I think he thought about a 3. Then he gives it to Sloan. Sloan's going to dribble and gives it over to Strickland. Strickland drives to the middle. Taking it all the way in. His shot is blocked. Outlet coming to Leeper there. Leeper picks it up. Now he's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Shot no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely outlet to Sloan. Going to take it all the way in for the layup, and he's going to be fouled pretty hard that time by Long. And that'll put Sloan at the line to shoot 2.
That's Long's first foul. Team first.
42-35, 3:31 left here in the third. Sloan at the line to shoot 2.
He has 7 points on the night.
5 of them in this quarter. First shot is up and good. Back to an 8-point lead now for the Chiefs. I think 9 is their largest tonight. And it's at 9 again. 44-35. Little press there. Correll over to Alford. To Long. Long going to get it past the timeline to Leaper. Now back to Correll to Leaper on the left wing. Nobody there. Back to Correll to Alford. Over to bounce pass inside to Long. There's a pass to Upton. Upton good.
He is wide open.
2-pointer. And he's got a lot of points inside there.
Yeah, he's got 13 points.
Stakely over to Sloan. Sloan, they got a 3-on-1 here. As Ashton Dalton taking it all the way in for a layup. Good. His first 2.
That's a good move by Asher.
And he's starting to get better, I think, as he's getting a little more in shape now. There's a foul on Stakely trying to steal it, and no doubt in that one.
His first, team second.
And here comes Kyle into the ball game. He's going to replace Long.
And Chiefs are yet to, well, they have subbed in. They've got Asher subbed in.
Yeah, he's the first sub. Correll with it now. Going to set the offense. There it goes to Alford. Alford on the right wing. Now over to Kyle, and they're going to move Alford inside. Over to Leaper. To Kyle on the right wing. Correll. Back over to Kyle, almost stolen there by Sloan. Got a hand on it. Back over to Correll. Kyle to Alford. Now he's going to drive. Gives it to Leaper. Leaper wanting to drive. Drives in. Little runner. Shot up by Leaper. Good.
That's a good move by Leaper.
That's his first basket. He's got 4 points. Ball comes into Strickland. Past the timeline. Now he's want to take it all in the middle. In the corner it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka drives. His shot is up and no good. Tip, good.
Way to stay with it.
48-39.
He's got 19 points. Kaburka does.
Over to Leaper. Leaper on the left wing. Bounce pass there to Alford for a shot. Good. That was a little too easy. Stakely with it. Almost stolen. Still not past the timeline. There it comes to Sloan. In the corner it goes to Dalton. Dalton wanting to drive again. He's going to take it all the way in. Shot up good, but he's fouled before that. And that's going to be on Alford.
His first, team second.
And Long's coming back into the ball game. He's going to replace Leaper. And
Crow
here
Kaiser.
comes number 12, Crow Kaiser, into the ball game.
He's a former Chief.
Ball comes into Kaburka. To Sloan. To Stakely. Inside to Kaburka for the easy layup. Good.
Good ball movement. He was being held too and still made the shot.
50-41, 1:10 left. Kaiser with the ball now. Oh, stolen there by Stakely. He may take this one all the way in. I thought he might try to dunk it, but he's going to lay it in good, and then he's going to be fouled.
And Stakely and Crow are like best friends, and Crow just took a shot.
I noticed Stakely was helping him up. They used to be teammates, didn't they?
They did, and like I said, they grew up together like best friends.
That was foul on him, right?
Yes.
And the shot did count.
Yes.
So it's 52-41, 103 left here in the third period. Biggest lead for the Chiefs, and Stakely can add to it right here. Shot up, no good. Rebound, that's Long. Outlet to Kyle. Kyle pulls up for a short jumper. Shot no good. Rebound Sweetwater, that's Upton, and he's fouled.
Probably Kaburka from behind.
And that'll be his second.
Team third.
And that will put Upton at the line to shoot 2, as he's been most of their offense tonight. Shot is up and no good. 52-41, 55.1 seconds left here in the third. Upton will have one more.
He's sitting on 13 right now.
Well, they're missing a lot of these foul shots, and now a lot of times that's legs. Neither one of these teams have subbed a lot. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound Long, flips it back into Upton. Upton's got a lane there. He's got it stolen there by Strickland. Strickland going to take it all the way in for the layup. Good. Strickland just outran everybody on that one.
He's got 10 points.
And it's a 13-point lead now for the Chiefs. Upton with it. To Kaiser, over to Upton. Kaiser running the point, bounce pass there to Alford. Back out, over to Upton. Upton to Kaiser, to the right wing to Kyle. Over to Long, passes it to Upton for an easy layup. Good, that was, again, too easy. Sloan with it, over to Stakely. Stakely, down to 10 seconds. Stakely in the corner, it comes to Dalton with a three shot, no good. Rebound, Sloan, over to Strickland. Strickland with an open three shot, no good. Rebound, Alford, and that'll be the end of the third quarter with the Chiefs leading the Sweetwater Wildcats 54-43. We'll take a break for our sponsors and be back in a moment for the fourth. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
We're going to the fourth. It's the Chiefs 54-43, and it'll be Chiefs basketball to start the fourth. Got a few new faces in there. Number 25, I think Jaden Barker is in the ball game for the Wildcats.
We outscored Sweetwater that quarter 22-15, so we increased our lead up to 11.
Dalton gets it into Sloan with a little pressure there. Sloan's still not past timeline. Now he is. Gives it to Kaburka. Kaburka looking inside. He's going to drive the middle of the lane. He's going to take it all the way. Shot up, no good, but he's going to be fouled, I think, by Long.
It is.
And that'll be his second. Now, if you look at him out there, Sweetwater's kind of got a small lineup out there right now. There is nobody near Kaburka, and actually Stakely's probably taller than most of them, too.
Yeah, I don't know who could guard Kaburka out there.
First foul shot by Kaburka is good. Back to a 12-point game. He can stretch it back out to the 13.
He's got 22 points.
Second shot is good, so still the largest lead of the game for the Chiefs. 13. Carell with it now, back in the ball game, over to Leaper. There it goes to Kyle on the right wing. Now to Leaper on the left wing, bounce past to Long. Long going to drive the middle, little hook shot, in and out, no good. Rebound, Bain, who came into the ball game, but he lost his feet and then traveled.
Here's the press.
That was Barker, I'm sorry. They called him Bain. Ball comes in to Strickland. Strickland past the timeline. Going to pull it up and gives it up to Sloan now. Sloan to Stakely. Stakely looking for a pick. Gets a pick now. He's going to drive. Stakely is. Turnaround jumper shot. Good by Stakely.
He's got 14.
15-point game now. Carell to Leaper. Back to Carell to Kyle on the right wing. To Leaper. Leaper going to drive the middle. His little runner is up and no good. Rebound. Dalton had it, and he's going to be fouled by Barker.
Yeah, he had great rebounding position. It's Barker's first, team fifth.
And here comes Upton back into the ball game. They pretty much have to get him back in. He's been most of their offense. And, of course, they got a man-to-man press here. Stakely to work it in, gets it in to Sloan, back to Stakely. There it comes over to Sloan, past the timeline. He's guarded there by Upton. Going to pull it back out. Gives it to Stakely. Stakely drives, cut off. Gets a pick there from Kaburka. If somebody's open, gives it over to Kaburka. He'll shoot the three. Short, no good. Rebound, Correll coming out of there. And he's going to be fouled by Dalton.
Dalton was hoping he'd switch it to the other hand. He was going to poke it out.
That's what he was looking for.
That's his first, team fourth.
Here comes Long back into the ball game. Replace Barker. The only person we hadn't seen back in there is Gibby.
Yeah.
Correll with it now. Over it comes to Leeper on the left side. There's a bounce pass to Upton. He couldn't handle the pass. Picked up by Kaburka. Kaburka wanting to take it coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled.
Big man with some handles there.
I believe Correll's the one that might have got him. It is. That's his first.
Team sixth.
Yeah, so still not shooting.
Being a bonus from here on out.
So Strickland will work it in under their own basket for the Chiefs. Gets it to Sloan on a cut. What a play. Worked it to perfection that time, and the largest lead for the Chiefs, 17.
And Sloan's got 11.
And Sweetwater wants another timeout.
So 30 seconds.
And it is a 30 seconds. 60-43, 6:16 left in the ball game. He's got to be almost out of timeouts, too, because I know he's used at least 3, maybe 4.
And I was looking at the scoring for us. We have 4 players in double figures. That's pretty good. And you can do that.
Abdullah is the only one that hasn't scored that's a starter.
Yeah.
And that's not his game most of the time.
No, usually
he's in there for defenses and stuff like that.
And he's a good rebounder, so.
And he's out of the ball game right now. It's Dalton in the ball game. He's got 2 points. And it'll be Sweetwater's basketball after the timeout. Again, 16-16 left here. Or 6-16, not 16-16. Correll with it. Over to Kyle on the right wing. Back to Correll. Here comes over to Long on the left wing. To Kyle on the right wing. Inside, trying to get it to Gibby, and now there's a tip. Outlet comes over to Sloan. Sloan, what a spin move. Oh, that would have been pretty if it worked.
He probably should just drop it on the floor.
He probably should have went ahead and shot, but that was a pretty pass.
It was. It's good hustle.
Dalton just wasn't expecting that and hit him on the knees, too. That's a little low. Kyle with it on the right wing now for Sweetwater. Over here to Long on the left wing. He wants to drive. Little runner again. Shot no good. Rebound Gibby back in the ball game. Lays it up good.
So I got him 10. Is that what you got?
Yes. And that's his first 2 points of the second half. There's a layup by Sloan. Good.
That was an assist by Cooper Strickland.
62-45. There it goes to Long. To Kyle on the right wing. Back to Correll. To Long. Long going to drive again. Tried to flip it to Upton. Stolen there by Stakely. Stakely outlet to Strickland to Sloan for a layup. Well, I thought he was going to lay it up. Back to Stakely. His shot is blocked, but he's fouled too. And that's going to be on Long.
His third. Team 7th.
I tell you what, that's as good as I've seen Sequoia move the basketball right there, especially on fast break. Stakely at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. 63-45, 5:18 left in the ball game, and I think that is the largest lead for the Chiefs at 18, and Stakely can add to it.
He's got 15 right now.
Second shot is no good. Rebound Upton. Upton out to Leeper. He's cut off. Now he's going to run the point. Over to Kyle. To Upton, almost. It's stolen there by Stakely.
He may have a dunk.
If he takes it all the way in, no, he lays it up good. That's the safest way to do it. I mean, you could get cut there.
Right, and get hurt.
So a 20-point lead there for the Chiefs. Over to Kyle. To Leeper. To Kyle. Wanting to get it to Gibby, can't do it. Now Leeper almost stolen there again by Stakely. Bounce pass to Gibby for a short shot, no good. Rebound fought for. Finally, Kaburka comes out of there with it. Over to Strickland for the layup, good.
Yeah, they're running away with it now.
Yeah, they're just running them down. And the Sweetwater is tired, you can tell. 67-45, 4:20 left. Leeper with it. Leeper bounce pass to Gibby, little short hook, good. And again, that one's a little too easy there, but
Gibby's had a good game.
Stakely to work it in. Gets it into Strickland. Past the timeline. They got a 3-on-2 again. He takes it all the way in for the layup. Shot no good. Rebound Gibby. Might have should have brought that one out.
Yeah.
Long with it to Leaper. And that's one of the keys. You got to know when to take it in and when to bring it back out. Leaper. Over to Upton. Back to Leaper. Leaper cut off. Upton with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Stakely. He's been everywhere. Stakely, long pass to Sloan. Oh, he had Kaburka in there. Over to Dalton. Dalton's going to drive, gives it to Kaburka this time. Back out it comes to Strickland, and he's going to pull it out.
Yeah, coach is wanting them to run the clock.
Strickland with it. And he's going to be fouled by Long. I think that'll be his 4th.
Yeah.
Couple of subs getting ready to come into the ball game here. It's
team 8th.
Kaiser and Littleton. Ryan Littleton.
Yeah, I coached both of them on travel basketball before.
And Strickland is at the line to shoot 1-1, I believe. 67-47, 3:22 left in the ball game. Strickland's shot is up and short. Rebound Littleton. Gives it to Leaper. To Kaiser. Over it comes to Leaper. Leaper to Kaiser. To Leaper. On the left wing, he's going to drive. To try to flip it inside to Gibby. He wasn't ready for it. Got the ball, and then he gives it to Upton, and he wasn't ready for it. Sloan with it now after the turnover.
Chiefs up at 20. Just under 3 minutes to go.
Over to Strickland. Strickland hands it off to Dalton. Dalton drives the middle. There it goes to Kaburka. Kaburka, outlet to Strickland. Nobody really looking to shoot here. Strickland with it. He's guarded by Littleton.
That's Aaron Littleton's younger brother.
Stakely with it now. Hands it off to Strickland, just running the clock down to 2:30. Over to Sloan. Sloan to Strickland. Strickland dribbles to his left. Hands it over to Sloan. Sloan pulls it out. Now over to Strickland. Strickland's going to be fouled that time by Upton.
It's Upton's second foul. Team 9th.
And it's going to be Strickland to shoot it. Number 10, Wesley Bean coming in for the Wildcats. Going to replace Leaper.
Strickland for line,
Shot is up and good. Got the roll. 68-47, 21-point lead now for the Chiefs. Here comes Abdullah back into the ball game, replacing Dalton.
Strickland's got 13 points.
Second shot is on its way and good.
Make that 14.
And that'll be, I believe that's Kaza coming. How do you pronounce it?
Kaza. Crow
okay.
Kaza.
Kaza with it. Over to Bean. Bean to Kaza. Over to Upton. Upton, actually the only starter still in there. Well, his shot is up, no good. Shot second time is good, and he's fouled. And that's his first 2 points of the fourth quarter. And that's going to be on Kaburka. That'll be his 4th. The 3rd, I'm sorry. I wrote wrong one down.
5th.
And here comes Patterson into the ball game. He's going to replace Kaburka. 69-49, 1:58 left in the ball game. Upton at the line.
He has 17 points.
Shot is up and good. Stakely with it, gives it to Sloan. Over to Stakely. Stakely past the timeline. Hands it off to Abdullah. Abdullah over to Sloan. To Stakely. Stakely drives, flips it back to Strickland. Strickland guarded there by Upton. And no foul. I guess they're just going to let him go with it. Abdullah over it. Gives it over to Stakely. Stakely to Abdullah. To Sloan. Sloan drives the middle. Flips it over to Stakely. Stakely in the corner. It comes to Abdullah. Over to Strickland. And finally a foul by Upton. And that'll put Strickland at the line to shoot 2.
And that's Upton's third.
And Cooper Strickland at the line. We're going to see some subs here from both teams, looks like. And Coach Pennington, I believe he's going to clear his bench. First shot is up and good by Strickland. So Brady Robbins, number 10. Number 4, Trent Peak. Number 15, Joey Patterson's already in the ball game, and missing one, Cole Strickland in the ball game. Only starter still in there is Strickland. And second shot is good, and here comes Ray, Hayden Ray, number 12, into the ball game. So everybody in the ball game now. 71-50, Chiefs lead. Kaza with it. There's a pass inside, back out to Kaza. He'll shoot the 3, shot short, no good. Rebound, Robbins had it, and he's tied up with Bean. It'll be Sweetwater basketball. Kaza to work it in for the Wildcats. Ball comes into Bean. Bean drives, short jumper, shot no good. Rebound, Sweetwater, but there's a foul, and I believe it's going to be a foul on Sweetwater.
Yeah, Strickland should be going to the line. Cole Strickland.
That's on Barker.
His second.
And that'll put Cole Strickland at the line to shoot 2.
See if he can get in the scoring column.
71-50, 50.1 seconds left. First shot is up and good. He's in the scoring column. He'll have one more. Second shot on its way and good. So both Stricklands have scored in this ball game. Kaza. Inside it comes to Holt. Holt outside the Bean. Bean with a shot, no good. Rebound, Sweetwater lays it up, no good.
That was Holt.
And Bean finally gets it in there, number 10. That's his first 2. Robbins with it now, over to Strickland.
73-52.
There it comes to Peak.
Chiefs are up.
Now to Ray. Over to Strickland. Strickland drives. Gives it up to Robbins. Robbins down to 15 seconds. Going to hand it off to Ray. It's going to be stolen there by Barker. Barker's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Good. That's his first 2. Down to 7 seconds. Ray trying to get it in. Finally gets it into Peak. Peak past the timeline. Might get off a shot. Going to give it to Patterson, and he held it up and didn't shoot it.
That's good sportsmanship.
Yep. Final score is the Sequoia Chiefs, surprisingly, not surprising that they won, but surprisingly as big of a game lead as it was.
I think Sweetwater just ran out of gas.
I think you're right. Final score, 73 for the Chiefs, 54 for the Wildcats of Sweetwater. A big win here for the Chiefs. It runs their district record to 4-2. The Wildcats fall to 1-2. And, you know, I think if I'm correct here now, I think you might correct me if I'm wrong. Sweetwater's only loss was to Loudon, and it was fairly close.
Yeah, they beat Meigs County.
Well, what I'm saying is, though,
they're only
we have a date with Loudon coming Tuesday, and it's a winnable game. I think
it is. You know, it was winnable the last time we played them.
They were in it until the last maybe 5 minutes.
And I'll tell you, I think we were playing much better ball today than we were when we were playing Loudon.
You're absolutely right.
Now, Loudon may be playing much better, too. We don't know.
We haven't seen them in a while, and they are undefeated. I don't know if they played tonight. They were supposed to play McMinn Central.
And I think Central's still quarantined, I believe.
So I'm not sure they played tonight, but that's a pretty big ball game there. They are playing. Okay. We don't know the score as of right now, but schedule next week, Tuesday night at Loudon. Thursday night, a makeup game against the McMinn Central Chargers here, just boys.
Boys only.
And then Friday, we'll be at Meigs County, and all 3 are big district games for the girls and the boys. So some big games coming up. That's it from the Chop House and Sequoia High School. Tell you the final score one more time. It's the Chiefs 73. Oh, do we have a score?
The girls' game earlier.
Okay, we'll give you both of them. Right. Girls' game earlier was the The Chiefs 52, the Sweetwater Lady Wildcats 46. And in the boys' game, the final score was the Chiefs 73 and the Wildcats 54. That's it from Sequoia High School and the Chop House. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.